Fresh embarrassment is once again engulfing Sarah Ferguson after explosive new claims linked the former Duchess of York to disgraced music mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs, and insiders now say Queen Camilla is furious over the scandal dragging the royal family back into controversy. According to shocking allegations published in royal author Andrew Lowney's new book entitled Ferguson and Diddy allegedly shared a secret friends with benefits relationship that reportedly stretched on for years. And while both sides have strongly denied the claims, the headlines alone are said to have triggered panic and outrage inside palace walls, especially from Queen Camilla. A source quoted by Closer magazine claimed the sheer volume of stories linking Sarah Ferguson to controversial men has left senior royals, quote, appalled. The insider added, quote, people were absolutely aghast when Diddy's name was thrown into the mix. Even hearing Sarah's name mentioned in the same breath as him has horrified the family. According to the insider, quote, Camilla's furious. She genuinely thought that chapter of royal scandal was finally fading into the background. But instead, the monarchy is now facing another wave of damaging headlines. The book alleges Ferguson first met Diddy in 2002 at a party hosted by convicted associate Ghislaine Maxwell, before the pair allegedly entered a secret relationship 2 years later. The author claims the two would allegedly meet in luxury hotel suites costing up to £50,000 a night, while Diddy reportedly bragged privately about the alleged fling. The author also alleges the rapper, described in the book as, quote, royal family obsessed, bragged about slamming Sarah and allegedly once said that he could not wait until Fergie's daughters come to age. Now insiders claim palace officials are horrified, not just by the allegations themselves, but by the growing pattern of Ferguson's name repeatedly resurfacing alongside scandal and controversy. One Closer magazine source said, quote, Diddy's another big name linked to a high-profile sex scandal, and Sarah is again right there in the thick of it. It's deeply embarrassing. The insider added that whether the allegations are true or not almost became irrelevant once the headlines exploded online because, quote, the damage was done instantly. Ferguson's representatives have dismissed the claims as, quote, fabricated nonsense, end quote, while Diddy's spokesperson called the allegations, quote, utterly ridiculous gossip. The controversy also comes just days after former glamour model Alicia Doval described what she called a bizarre late-night encounter with Ferguson following her split from Prince Andrew, adding even more unwanted attention to the Duchess's already controversial public image.
Speaking to The Sun, Doval alleges the unexpected evening began inside the VIP section of an upscale Mayfair nightclub in London in 2002, where she claims a wealthy businessman approached her with champagne before inviting her to dance. Doval alleges the businessman introduced himself as being there with Ferguson, and according to her account, the flirting between them quickly escalated on the dance floor. But the glamour model claimed the atmosphere shifted once Ferguson allegedly noticed the growing chemistry between her and the tycoon. Doval said, quote, I had the impression Sarah felt unhappy, jealous, insecure, and uncomfortable about my presence with him. As per Doval, Sarah and the businessman had earlier attended a society event together. According to Doval, the businessman then allegedly made what she described as an indecent proposal, inviting her to continue partying at a nearby boutique hotel. And that's where the night, according to her, took an even stranger turn. Doval claimed she later arrived at the hotel suite where Sarah and the businessman were already drinking champagne together. She described the atmosphere as playful and surreal, saying there was, quote, lots of champagne and a lot of fun. But according to the former glamour model, Ferguson soon began making comments about her appearance, particularly her chest. Doval alleged, quote, Sarah made a remark to the effect that my breasts were wonderful, and it seemed as if she kept staring at them. Duvall recalled wearing a revealing black dress at the time and admitted she had dressed, quote, to get attention. However, she insisted the atmosphere initially did not feel seedy or overtly inappropriate. Still, she claimed things became increasingly flirtatious inside the hotel suite, with the businessman allegedly complimenting her appearance while Ferguson and the tycoon repeatedly wandered off whispering and giggling together. At one point, she said she and Ferguson ended up sitting together on the bed, something she described as surreal and overwhelming. The model admitted she eventually became uncomfortable with the situation and decided to leave the room after around an hour. Looking back, years later, Duvall said the night left a lasting impression on her. She explained, quote, "I was 22 and they were both older than me. I think I felt overwhelmed by the situation." Duvall also said that despite the strange experience, she has always respected the royal family and remained a fan, though she admitted the encounter left her disappointed and uneasy. The former glamour model added she has not spoken to Ferguson since that night, but recent headlines surrounding the Duchess reportedly brought those memories rushing back once again.